Did you know that there's a public elementary school in New York City with an acceptance rate lower than Harvard's? Well, out of 2,500 applicants, they take only 50 kindergartners. To get in, you don't need luck, you need a high IQ score. But for the rest of New York City's gifted programs, the test is completely gone, replaced by a lottery. So if you are an NRI parent moving to NYC, you are actually walking into two completely different admission systems operating at the same time. Now, one of them relies on a check engine light approach, and the other relies on intense cognitive testing. Hi, I'm Gurpreet from Wisdomy, and we specialize in personalized one-on-one live tuition for K-12 and competitive exam preparation. So today, I'm going to decode the NYC gifted and talented landscape. I'll explain the Stanford Binet-Wee test used by Hunter College and the top performer grade system used by the city for 3-grade entry. First, you must understand the schism. Let's understand what is that. So, System A is the NYC Department of Education. It's run by the city. For kindergarten, there is no test. It uses teacher referrals and a lottery. For grade 3 entry, it uses report card grades. Now we move on to System B, which is Hunter College Elementary School. It's run by CUNY and it uses strict testing. The test name is Stanford Binet Intelligence Scales 5th edition. And the catch, you must live in Manhattan to apply for kindergarten. Now, since the DOE has removed testing, we will focus on the Stanford Binet-Wee used by the Hunter. So it takes about 45 minutes and is a one-on-one with a psychologist. So the SB5 measures 5 factors: fluid reasoning, knowledge, quantitative reasoning, visual spatial processing, and working memory. So it is adaptive, which means that the questions get harder as your child answers correct. Now, for Hunter College eligibility, you must live in Manhattan. No exceptions. The application fee is $50 and the test fee is about $375. Now for NYC, DOE, G&T, you can live in any borough. So registration is free through the My School portal, and the Hunter College strictly wants that the test prep is discouraged. But however, at Wisdomy, we focus on cognitive enrichment. Use pattern blocks at home to build visual spatial skills. Play memory games to build working memory. And the common pitfall? For the DOE programs, do not buy OLSAT prep books. Public schools don't use them anymore. Now for Hunter exam day, it is at a private psychologist's office. You cannot sit in the room. If your child cannot separate from you, then the test is over. So the Hunter results actually come out in 3 to 4 weeks. You do not get a score report, you just get a yes or no for round 2. Historically, you need to be in the 98th or 99th percentile. Now for NRI parents, you need to know the difference between citywide and district schools. Now citywide schools like Anderson or Nest Plus, they actually accept kids from any borough and they are very prestigious. And district programs, they prioritize locals. Also for 3rd grade entry, grades do matter. The DOE looks for exceed standards, that is scores in math and reading. Now, let's answer 5 common questions. Number 1, can I apply to Hunter if I live in New Jersey? No, you cannot do that. 2. Does the DOE still use the OLSAT? No, it doesn't. What if my child doesn't speak English well? Well, Hunter testing is already in English, so DOE screening is quite equitable. 4. Is GNT the same as specialized high schools? No, but the GNT is the pipeline. So how can Wisdomy help? Well, we offer cognitive enrichment for Hunter and academic tutoring for report card excellence. NYC admissions, they are actually a contact sport. So whether you're aiming for the lottery luck of the DOE or the cognitive rigor of Hunter, the key is knowing the rules before you play. So if you want to prepare your child for the cognitive challenges of the Stanford Binet, then do click the link below to book a consultation with Wisdomy. So I'm Gurpreet and I'll see you in the next video.